guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it as always. Today's video is going to be a really big switcheroo from the regular content that I produce on my channel. Usually whenever I get plus size clothes or I talk about plus size clothes, I try them on for y'all, show you what I like, show you what I don't like. This one is going to be completely different. But this time around, I thought it'd be really fun if I kind of took y'all on sort of like a virtual shopping trip, but with clothes that I really have no interest in buying for myself. So this would be sort of like a Walmart plus size anti-haul, clothing haul, if that makes sense. And this would be clothes that I just kind of find that are universally unflattering, that really accentuate problem areas, clothes that Walmart really needs to do a better job on when it comes to plus size ladies and men, if that makes sense. And before we get started, I just want to mention really quickly two specific things. One, I am in no way, shape, or form a professional stylist. I have no training in this. I like what I like and I don't like what I don't like. So it's all my opinion, and this is just sort of a tongue-in-cheek video. Also, I had a couple of y'all reach out to me recently having a really hard time dealing with stress, dealing with all the emotions and everything of the current situation going on. So I created a Spotify playlist. Now I know it's not a really big deal, but I thought that it would be fun to just kind of chill out, listen to some 80s music while you're cleaning the house, while you're working out, if you can get in your car and just roll down the windows, just to have a little bit of normalcy. Dance with your kids in the kitchen, in the living room. It might really help to de-stress you. So these are really fun, and it is like 80s Euro pop extravaganza. I think that's actually what I named it. So if you're interested in that, I will leave a link to my Spotify playlist in the description box. So now let's get into the clothes. So the first item that is definitely a Walmart plus size anti-haul clothing item is from the brand Time and True, and is a pair of their overalls. Now, I am a huge fan of overalls. I have, since I was a kid, wanted to wear overalls and never really been able to pull it off. One thing is I'm a 5'10" plus size woman, and you know, sometimes, most of the time, things just don't look good vertically, if that makes sense. They just cut you off in a weird way, a really weird way, a very unfortunate way. And these would be no different. So I'm gonna put up a picture right now of what these look like. First of all, let's talk about the material. So whenever I look at these overalls, I am just drawn to the like khaki burlap sack material. It just looks really weird. It looks super cheap, and it looks very thin. And in all honesty, whenever I look at these, I could only imagine what my backside would look like in these overalls, y'all. It would be the things that nightmares are made of. And the second thing that I want to say about these are they are $29.87. Like, whenever I saw that price for some Time and True overalls, I was like, okay, you know, overalls is kind of like an all-in-one thing, but these, no. And then whenever you turn these around, looking at the booty, it is just a saggy, sad mess. It's just really sad. So let me know in the comment section below what you think about these. Are they something that you would pick up? Are they something that you would wear? I'm totally cool if they are. If they fit you and they look good, rock them suckers. If you're like me and you're tall and they would give you like hella camel, then come on over to my house and we'll have some drinks. So now that we got that out of the way, let's move on to the second item that I definitely would not be picking up from Walmart, and that is from the brand Terra and Sky. Now, Terra and Sky is one of those brands where you either love them or you hate them. There isn't a whole lot of in between with most people, and I find that Terra and Sky generally kind of creates clothes that are for a more older woman. And every once in a while, you'll find a diamond in the rough, and those are the clothes that are most fun to shop for. So whenever I'm going in the store or I'm shopping online and I find something that is really special, I definitely pick it up from Terra and Sky. This one, on the other hand, is not like that at all. So this is a Terra and Sky blouse, and I'm gonna put a picture of it right now. So here she is, behold, the Terra and Sky ruffled tier peasant top. And let me just say, this is a whole lot of look for one individual t-shirt. So she's ruffly, she's tiered, she's a peasant. I just don't understand what they were thinking. And then I want to talk about the elephant in the room is the ruffles that they decided to put at the widest area of a plus size woman's body. The lower belly, the hips, the thighs, and the booty. I just don't understand it. The designers of this really did not think about a plus size woman's body. But really and truly, whenever I look at it in front of me, I have my computer screen right here, and I look at the neckline, and I honestly gotta tell you, I think the neckline is gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's very feminine, very dainty. I love the ruffles. I like the buttons. I even like the tassels and the wrist details. I think it's very pretty and very feminine. And the color, that eggplant color, would look so gorgeous on so many different skin tones. I just cannot get over the ruffles. It's just in a very odd spot. It's cut strange. It's cut long, and I just don't understand it. If they would have made it like a U shape or kind of like a high-low where you have it a little bit higher in the front than the back, or just have it like a U shape on both sides where it kind of like loops around on both sides, I think that would have been perfect. It would have been so pretty, and it's something that I would definitely have picked up. But this one is a hard pass. Hard pass, y'all. So since we're already on the Terra & Sky bash wagon, let's continue moving it right along with another one of Terra & Sky's really poor design choices. And this one is a doozy. So I'm not really sure if y'all have seen Sex and the City, particularly the episode where Carrie dresses up as a candy striper, and that's the episode that Big breaks it to her that he's moving to Paris. Well, behold, this is the Terra & Sky candy striper shirt, and I'm going to insert a picture of it right now. It is really terrible. First of all, let's talk about the lines moving in all types of directions. This retails for $18, which is a lot of money for something that looks so terrible. It has stripes going horizontally, it's got stripes going vertically, it's got ruffled sleeves, it's got a really weird cut at the widest part of your hip area and your thighs, and I don't understand what is going on with this design. It's just way too much. It's super busy. Now I could understand wearing this as like a costume for Halloween or something like that, if you have something going on where you want to dress as a candy striper, or even something where you want to dress sort of 50s. This would be something for you. But for my everyday gals, for, you know, just something cute to wear around the house or even go out to eat, this is not flattering. It hits the body really weird with a seam right above the boob. It just kind of makes the boobs look flat and long. It makes your shoulders look broad because the stripes go like horizontally, and then the other stripes go vertically, and then the ruffles at the arms just doesn't make sense. I know I have like trouble areas in my arms. I have really big arms, and I don't need added girth to them. And these would definitely add a lot of inches in that area. And then if you look at the side of these, it has like horizontal stripes that go on the side. So not only will it make you look wider, but it will also make you look, if you're looking at you from the side, it will look wider that way as well. Now, to be a little bit more positive, I do think that if you have shapelier arms, if they're a little bit more fit, then this will probably be easier to pull off. If you tuck these into really nice high-waisted jeans, it might really pull it off with a really pretty bright red lip. And I think the overall look would look okay. Maybe just accessorize it a little bit differently and really cute. But just generally speaking, if I was shopping in the store or if I was shopping online, this would be something that I would just scroll right past, because at the end of the day, it's something that would take a whole lot more work to pull off than it's worth, and for $18, it's just not worth it in my opinion. So let's move on to the next one. So the second to last thing that I definitely would not be picking up from Walmart is a pair of athletic pants. And these are from the brand Athletic Works. Now, before we get started, I just want to say that I have purchased lots and lots of things from Athletic Works before and love them to death. I could conquer the world in some Athletic Work leggings. They just make me feel really good. I can go out and run errands. I can bring my kids to school. I can go to the grocery store, or I can just lounge around the house and feel really put together in them, and my butt would be right and tight. Whenever I saw these, I had a very strong reaction. My first reaction actually was that they looked very comfortable. And then my second reaction was they look like Vienna sausages. My legs would look like Vienna sausages in these. And I just hate Vienna sausages. And I don't shave my legs enough, to be honest with you, to pull these off. They just are really, really unflattering looking. And in all honesty, y'all, the designer of these combined the 3 worst things you could do for a plus size woman's body of all time. So they're flared leg, they're cropped, and they're also low rise. That's like the terrible trio of things not to do when it comes to plus size designing women's clothes. I mean, just stay away from these and we're gonna be good. So the last and final fail that I wanted to share with y'all in this Walmart plus size anti-haul video is once again from the brand Terra and Sky. Now I know I have been picking on Terra and Sky this whole dang on video, but whenever I show you this picture, you're going to understand how warranted it is for me to share with y'all. So right now I'm gonna put a picture of it. This is the Terra and Sky Shark, what's it called? Shark Bite Yoke Top. And I don't know about y'all, let me know in the comment section below, but the first thing that my eyes gravitate towards whenever I look at this shirt is the woman's crotch. It's like a big V going towards her crotch and I cannot look away. It's a peekaboo crotch. I mean, what else can I say? Whenever you look at this shirt, your eyes just want to gravitate towards the woman's crotch. And that is a big, big no ma'am, no ma'am. Now with all that being said, let's sit here, let's talk about the shirt and let's break it down from top to bottom. So I'm looking at it on my computer screen and I'm looking at the lace and I can really sit here and appreciate how pretty the lace is. It looks very dainty, it's very flirty. I just love how like whimsical it makes the shirt look. I really do like that design aspect. It's very, very pretty. I even like the color and I like the length of the sleeve. I think it's very appropriate for early spring. So if it's a little bit warm outside, you can roll the sleeves up. If it's still a little bit chilly in the mornings, you can leave them down and it's very, very functional. That's really where the good stuff of this shirt actually ends for me, because once again, it has that really odd cut right there above the boob and it makes the boobs look smushed down, pushed down. And as I mentioned before, I really do like this color. It is a little bit more fleshy than I prefer, but whenever I was shopping online, they did have it in black and it did look a lot more like normal than this one right here. So if you're interested in this shirt and you actually do like the style, try it in black before you try it in this color. I think it'll be a lot more flattering. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for this Walmart plus size anti-haul video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please give it a like and a subscribe. You know your girl would appreciate it. And also, if y'all are interested, please follow me on social media. It is You Happy Beauty everywhere. And I think I'm probably most active on Instagram and Facebook than on Twitter or TikTok or any of the other ones. So if you're interested, follow me on there. If not, follow me on the communities tab here on YouTube, and I will give y'all updates, let y'all know when I'm gonna be uploading, when I'm gonna be posting a live video, and that type of thing. So once again, thank y'all so much for watching. I always appreciate each and every one of y'all. Please take care and stay safe, and I'll be seeing y'all very, very soon. Bye.